Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out One True Love from Turning Red. I heard through the grapevine, aka my husband, that they were making an actual music video from the boys, and so I want to see it. Turning Red was such a cute, such a relatable movie, especially for me being a boy band fan when I was in the 90s as a kid, and having like a kind of short story time. I loved NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I loved boy bands, period. But I was an NSYNCer / Backstreet Boys. I dabbled in Backstreet Boys sometimes. I mean, who didn't? But I was hardcore NSYNC and hardcore Justin Timberlake fan. And I remember my family's Jamaican. If you have a West Indian mother or parents, they ain't with that ish, right? And so I used to collect, like, they didn't buy like the magazines and stuff, but my friends did. And I would go and they would let me have like all the NSYNC stuff because they liked Backstreet Boys. So I would take all the NSYNC images, and I used to have a folder that I would have under my bed, like under my mattress, not on the floor like an amateur. It would be under the mattress, like between the mattress and the what's that, bed box spring, right? Where my mother would never look because I changed my sheets. So I would put it in there, and I would just have this. I had so many posters, and I don't know where that thing is now. I think it might be thrown away or lost somewhere. But anyways, let me know if you liked boy bands, or if you had, like, growing up, if you loved boy bands and you had to keep it a secret, right? If you had a secret love for boy bands or any type of band or whatever. But links down below to become a member or patron to get the uncut reactions to all the shows that we've been checking out, which has been super freaking fire. And then like the video to help me on the algorithm. All right, let's get started. Man. It I want to download the song. Like, I really, really liked the movie, you know? You never know on my mind. Mm-mm. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. And then even the group, I thought it was just adorable, and it's hilarious. And it's funny because of the execution, because a lot of the things that you would see was kind of ridiculous, right? But the hilarity for me on another level was the fact that that's how it was. It wasn't even like they were parodying, reality, which they kind of were. But however, that's exactly how those boy bands were portrayed. And that's how they performed. The hype that everyone felt as like the fans, that's how we were. It was kind of like all they had to do was just take real situations, make it an animation. And yes, it's hilarious because you're like, wow, that is crazy. But it was also what happened. I'm going to go back to buying CDs. I actually want to buy SZA's SOS. SOS, I really like it. I haven't even gotten to I haven't heard the whole entire album, because I'll get to a song and I just repeat the songs. And it's been a while since an album has made me do that. The last album that I did do that to was and my members always correct me, but I call it Black is King, but I think Black is King is the movie, or like, you know what? The one that Beyonce did for the Lion King thing, that album, it took me a while to get through it because I would hear a song and just kept repeating it. And I love when albums can make me do that, because it just hits you in such a way, Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Fire animation, fire vocals, really fun thing to watch. Highly relatable. Yes, he was kind of a jerk, and I know that hurt people mindset definitely fits for him, because he was a twerp. He was not a good he's not a good person. Okay, he was a twerp, or you could say misunderstood. No, I don't want to say misunderstood, because he was a jerk. Okay, but the reason he was a jerk was because he, one of the things was his love for this group that he had to hide in secret. And a lot of times when people have to hide this big secret about themselves, their outward portrayal is not nice or not kind. So I understand that. I get that. And seeing the animation this way, you do feel for him to some degree, Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out the links down below to become a member or patron to get the uncut reaction to all the shows that we're checking out. And yeah, I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.